Hey guys, I hope you're hungry. Welcome to Full Incense. My name is Jericho, and we're back with Final Fantasy X. In the last episode, we finished our business in Guadasalam in the Far Plain, and now we are about to cross the Thunder Plains on our way to Macalania. So, if you missed the last episode, the gimmick here is when lightning strikes, you gotta dodge it or it damages you. So you gotta be kind of careful and watch for the flashes, or that happens. So I'm pretty sure, like, whoops, Tidus just took a bit of damage. No, it's just annoying. Okay, cool. But whenever you're near the lightning rod towers, you avoid damage for a little while. I don't know why they get to attack. Okay, so I switched it to the old school music, by the way, just to try it for a little while. Okay, so this is just a little bit of like simple strategy. So as you can see over on the right, the first monster to attack will be Maester C, which is this air rogue. So since I know that that's going to happen, I can be clever and go ahead and switch Tidus out for Wakka, so that I'm sure to get the first strike and take him out. So not that the arrow the arrow was supposed to be killed by that, and then I wouldn't have to worry about his attack, but everything failed me. He has 2 HP left. Hey, new overdrive mode. Overdrive modes. Why is Lulu stone? What the heck? Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Did you even get hit by anything? But anyway, no, man, I forgot what I was talking about. It's just easy to get distracted. I am going to just attack, since he only has 2 HP anyway, and it's funny to see the little cockchar go. Ah! Yeah, it's gone. I don't remember. Oh, I should have used Tidus. But anyway, you can use that to avoid attacks because you can predict, who's going to go next and all that sort of thing. My guys just need to do a little bit more damage. I'm leaving them with 10. Huh.
We rock!
That was not rocking. That was a rather pitiful display. It's nice to hear the old music, though. I'm glad I switched it. I'll need to switch it back before I leave Macalania. Leave the Thunderfield so I can hear the new music, but for now it's cool. I think might be right here, the spot where you can predict the lightning strikes. I was mentioning in the last episode that there's a certain place where you can kind of cheese it and predict what's going on, so that you can easily dodge the 200 in a row for Lulu's ability. Her best weapon.
Sit back and watch.
But I don't remember where it is for sure. But I do remember it's like a distinctive spot, like you can see it. Good job, Auron. He's the only one that's getting the job done. 4 HP left. We just need a little bit more strength. I don't know why Tidus' sword looks like it has some kind of elemental thing. I'm gonna have to check that really quick because... Huh. Oh, I think it gets upgraded when you see Chapu. But Water Strike is pretty good because water and lightning are opposed, so it's not bad. Yeah, I think that happens automatically. But yeah, if I remember correctly, there's like a certain spot that, like, every time you walk up to it... Nah, it's not that one, at least if it even works. But, like, it'll always hit you with lightning, so therefore you can, you know when to hit X to jump out of the way. Okay, let me water
Go with the
he has a
flow.
lot of HP. Go with the flow. He's only have 200 HP. There we go, 201. That's all we need. Yeah, so he Thundaras himself and makes himself stronger. And I think you can use like Reflect or something clever on him to make him not be able to really do that effectively, but then it would just bounce off of him and hit us, so it's not really going to help us much. Only water is not going to do a lot, but it's something. Yeah, 282. It's better than a lot of these guys are doing. This would be enough to finish him off, probably. Overkill. 200? 199, come on! You guys need to get with it. Let's have Kimahri lens it and I'll get a little bit of HP back. The first time I went to the right category, I like that it does the damage it would do. Like, I didn't only get 1 HP back just because that's all it took. It's a noticeable difference from Pokemon, which is my source for everything ever. I hit X when I heard the thunder instead of seeing the little flash. What's that shiny? This is Marichen, who we just last saw in Ren's travel agency.
Hello there. Would you like?
I would love to. Whoops. No, I'm sorry. I would love to.
Hello.
I might kind of skip through it. Maybe I'll read it myself. Very well. Let me tell you about the crossing. Oh wow. This is something special. Let's watch it.
Was a traveler's nightmare.
Not the happy-go-lucky paradise it is today.
Plains of thunder. Those who cross are torn asunder.
Yeah, dog.
Or so they used to say.
So you would imagine. I don't think it's a surprise to anybody that this is not the sort of place you can go. Bilgin.
Using Machina, he built tires that served as lightning rods.
But Machina is evil and forbidden, so.
Finally, travelers were able to cross in safety.
So.
Bilgin was building that tire over there.
And he got struck by lightning because he was up. Yeah.
Killed by lightning.
What you think? And that. No, I didn't say that as they say is that. How do I know if that's what they said? And if it's that? That didn't come out as I had hoped. Alright, so. Tidus. I may as well have just stayed with Wakka because I'm just going to have to switch him back in. But whatever. But what? Oh, this guy can petrify. That's how Lulu got stoned in the last episode. And by last episode, I mean a couple fights ago. Ha! Good job. I can't tell you enough how pleased I am by your performance lately, Auron. And everybody else has been a loser. The flying one is resistant to magic, is why I attacked the big one, especially since Tidus already failed me by missing. Wakka is one for this. And he did enough damage.
I'm on a roll.
Alright, well, let's go see what that sparkly glowy was really quick. Ah! I got too psyched out by the, hearing the thunder. It's a physical effort to not name the episode Thunderstruck, but we'll see how successful I was in that. I'm probably gonna have to, honestly. Naming episodes is kind of hard, especially if we stretched on. You know, if there's not like an easy pun or something, I usually have to think about it a little bit. I'm pretty happy. I think I thought of some pretty good ones along the way, though. I like the design of these evil eye guys. They remind me of Cacodemons. What?
Too easy.
No. Like, that's not even fair. How could I dodge that? Okay, what's this cactuar have to say? A strange stone. A strange stone. Okay, it's a strange stone. And it doesn't even seem like... Oh, Preemptive Strike, that's nice. So if I had Kimahri and Lulu out, I might be able to finish them off before they get a chance to attack me. I should have Tidus as well, because since his sword is enhanced with water now, he can...
Miss me?
Yeah, he is getting hurt by the lightning strikes, because he wasn't nearly that low. I would have done something about it. Is this going to do 900? Nice. Lulu is the best. Let me see. If I haste on Lulu, will she be able to attack again before? No, it won't make a difference. That took me a long time to figure out, sorry. Even with it being water enhanced, it still does nothing. Once I learn slow, that's really going to be the difference maker. Can really affect it. Oh, I'm going to be able to do it anyway. Lulu would probably take it out by herself. At 1570, I think it only had 1400 HP. Okay, I'm gonna change back the music really quick before I forget. I normally would do this sort of thing off screen, but I don't want to forget. And I like this remix already. I thought the shattering of the battle was what's it called? Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Was a lightning strike, so I was tapping X like a madman for no reason. 211. Off screen, I'm gonna level up, and perhaps it'll be enough for Wakka to learn a little bit more strength for these fights, so he won't constantly leave them with 1 HP. Bars. Alright, they're both gonna get to attack. He can finish off the arrow at least. And then the larva will probably attack itself, like it do. Oh no, he'd rather get the kill. Alright, so Yuna. I always like to heal right away so he doesn't miss out on experience. Life. This actually might be the first time she's used life, because I haven't had it for very long, and I rarely have lost people so far in the playthrough.
Ooh, I'm back.
Oh, there you go. Let me just switch to Lulu to ensure I win the fight. And as always, as this episode is stretched into a ton of monotonous random battles with the same sort of enemies, I wonder if I should speed them up. But, I mean, this is where we can just sit and talk and chat together about how things are going. I've thought before, another thing is have some of these episodes of Final Fantasy be mini war stories where I'll talk about a little topic, you know, as we're going. Once we start to have some more feedback on episodes, we could do like a question of the day sort of thing.
Good day.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna are to be wed.
How has it already
Such
spread that
great
much?
news.
And I don't even
have to
think
tell
her
everyone.
decision was yes.
Where'd you hear that?
I think she just said she had made
From
her
the
decision.
grotto. They were all very
And
excited.
Guado are just making dangerous assumptions.
I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really?
No, I'm enforcing my narrative that Tidus and Lulu will end up together, so I think that's the way to go. But yeah, maybe we should give that a try today. So as we're journeying through the Thunder Plains here, let me a mini war story, and let me talk about Ratchet and Clank. So Ratchet and Clank, I did 2 snacks on it. The first game ever that I featured on Snacks, which is like my short form first impression series. The first one that was ever featured, and I ended up doing 2 episodes because the first one I thought was a little bit weak, and I didn't get across, you know, the game as well as I would like to. And another reason I did that is because I really liked it and wanted to play more. So yesterday, 2 days ago, as I'm recording this, I beat Ratchet and Clank. So just as a form of like a little bit of a review, I really loved it. It was colorful, fun, and bombastic. Lots to do, just well made. You know, beautiful, you know, it made you want to keep playing. I love the way they do upgrades with the weapons and the card collecting system. I just really honestly can't say enough about it. It was a big surprise. You know, I definitely wanted to try it because I felt like I had missed out by never having played it in the past. But I was surprised with how much I loved it. And I already started my challenge mode playthrough to get, you know, all the best weapons and all the rest of it. And highly recommended. What am I supposed to do? Okay. So, yeah, if you think you'd be into that sort of thing, I would definitely say to check it out. I was really pleased. And it's a good length to it. I guess it's a little bit short. I was surprised how quickly I went through it. But it didn't overstay its welcome either, because it is for kids. It is, you know, sort of childish in a lot of ways. So it being, you know, on the shorter side just made it more palatable. And, you know, like I said, it didn't overstay its welcome. I thought it was of a good length. Oh, this guy's resistant to magic. This isn't gonna do much. 177, not bad. I kind of meant to talk more on it than I thought I would, but anyway, yeah, Ratchet and Clank, check it out. Because I don't think I'm going to do a full review, like on a war story, because I feel like it would be weird to play another game while I reviewed the game, right? Like if like war stories, I always play Battlefront. That's why it's called that. Gosh, I am just terrible at dodging these stupid lightning bolts. War stories, I always play Battlefront. So I'm going to play Battlefront while I review another game, but I don't know really what I would play or what I would do on the screen as I reviewed Ratchet. Like in Ratchet and Clank, like of course, like naturally, yeah, that's the solution is just to play Ratchet and Clank. But I don't know what I would do. I guess just wander around. But people have been having problems with uploading it because the cutscenes are basically scenes from the Ratchet and Clank movie that's coming out. So Sony has apparently been like pretty. I haven't had any problems with my videos, but Sony's apparently been pretty like going after people that use any of the cutscene footage. So I don't want to, you know, kind of risk that by overstaying my welcome and putting too many. I'm sorry, I said overstaying my welcome again. By putting too many episodes on my channel of it. And I don't really know what else I would say to, because I don't want to spoil the plot. I mean, like when I review a movie, I'll spoil it. But a game to me is different. Like, not like it's a compelling plot anyway, but you know what I mean. I don't really know where I would go to fill a whole episode with a review, and I don't really. I guess I'm not particularly qualified to review movies, but I don't really see myself as someone very qualified to review video games. I'm a lifelong lover of video games, and you know, I played them, enjoyed them, and all that sort of thing. But I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not technically true. I do feel like I could review it, but for some reason it just doesn't particularly appeal. And I think it's because I already featured it on Snacks too. Because Snacks, the whole idea is a first impressions. You know, I just took it out of the box. I just downloaded it, what have you. This is what I think of it, and if you should take the time to download it. It's much like, you know, Jim Sterling's Jimpressions or Total Biscuits WTF is. Not that I would ever, you know, pretend to be, you know, on the level of those sorts of productions, but that's the idea I'm going for. So I don't to then turn around and do a review of it. Like I honestly think it should be its own thing, and that would probably be in a war story. But if you're wondering why I'm not doing my Overdrive, I still feel like I have a boss fight coming up really soon, so I just want to save them. But anyway, that should be in a war story, and I have war stories planned out for months now. For a while, I had a lull where I wasn't really getting many. Like, it was tough to have inspiration, and that was one reason why that was the series I sort of circumvented when I went on my business trip, was because I was having trouble with that anyway, so it just made sense for that to be the one I kind of. This might be the spot where you can predict them. I feel like I remember it. I don't know. But anyway, but now, by the time this episode airs, I think I've already done my episode 1 discussion with Iceman. Like, I really plan on doing that with all the Star Wars movies, and then there are a bunch of things to review in summer blockbuster season and all that sort of thing. So I don't really know where I would fit the Ratchet & Clank review in. And another thing, you know, just to continue, I don't really see it as performing particularly well. Like, of course, my standards of performing well are pretty skewed by how small my channel is, and, you know, people liking, commenting, you know, all that sort of thing are all so very small. But even by my standards, I don't think a review of a game that's been out for a month by the time the episode would air would do particularly well. I've definitely seen that striking while the iron is hot has been effective. You know, like some of my best performing videos have been like, the snacks have done well. Like I did a snack of the Nio demo right when it was coming out, and I did a snack of Overwatch beta while that was going on too, and I feel that will perform to my expectations. But the Ratchet & Clank demo, after the game has already been out for a while, or a review I should say, I don't see as doing particularly well. But I don't know, I could still change my mind. I guess not now, because I've already I don't know why I'm using potions instead of Yuna. I just feel like it, I guess. Since I've already said most of my thoughts here. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. Because I definitely do think that game reviews will be a thing in the future. But I also will probably do a snack of any game I buy. So I guess I just need to sort of come to terms with my hang-up about that, or just decide what I want to do with it. But if you feel like leaving a comment down below, I would appreciate any feedback on that. If you want to see full game reviews, if I should just do it as a war story or just find something to do in the game.
You're giving me the creeps.
Yeah, she doesn't like it. This is literally torture for her. Yeah, let me know, what you want to see and how you want to see it, that sort of thing.
Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder.
Poor Rikku.
Let's go rest over there, please.
We will rest over there. That'll probably be where we call this an episode, because I'm pretty sure there's a save sphere there. We can take a little break.
A little while.
For
Well,
poor Riku's
what
sake.
now?
A Dutch angle to pull up on the little travel agency.
Pretty please? Just a few minutes.
Why are they such
Scared of
jerks?
lightning. Let's rest, please. Pretty please.
I hate them. I'm gonna rest. Gosh. How many? And listen to this flamenco guitar. You would have missed out. Look, and they all just file in.
A little tired.
Yeah. Good for you,
Do you
Yuna.
have a room available?
Good for Yuna.
Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just
Probably
over
more
that
than
way.
one room, right?
Thank you.
Yuna?
It's not like her.
She's helping out Rikku.
Are you that scared?
No, she's doing this for. Come on.
When I was little,
I'm
a
mad.
thing attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. Ah! But he missed and hit me instead. It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
Lulu attack her with thunder.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
Had he
My
known how
brother
to
said
aim it
that
and use
too.
it. And I hate him now.
You should learn some spells too.
But not thunder. What's up,
Maybe
Rin?
later.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Rin Travel
So
Agency.
jovial.
Oh,
Nice cover. Alright, so we'll see what Rin has to say and everything else in the next episode. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Final Fantasy X goes up on Mondays and Fridays. But make sure you do subscribe because I have content every single day on the channel. Be it a war story where I talk about random facts while playing random games, just like we sort of did in today's episode. Snacks, which we've been discussing all along. My short form First Impression series. And of course, my 2 playthroughs right now Until Dawn and Final Fantasy X. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. I don't know about you, but I'm full.